Good morning, everyone. This is Ravegal, playing some more Actraiser Renaissance. Uh, I just wanted to quick point out as I was loading back up, it does look like there is a auto-save as well, so I would not have been completely hosed if I hadn't saved there after the first 45 minutes of play. But I digress. I'm glad it's there. That's what I'm saying. Let's head back down to Fillmore. Send to guide the people of Fillmore. We'll have to go back to the original, or to the first stage at some point. I may do that off stream, so I'm not playing through every level twice. I did up the resolution, so I'm kind of hoping that that is noticeable. I guess we'll find out. This doesn't look that different. That also doesn't mean much, because this mode looked better than the other one to start with. In my opinion. That's kind of annoying that they do this without really giving you a good way to gauge what that means, I guess. I think that's most of it. We'll go destroy these rocks. In the original, that was what you needed to do to get one of the secrets, I believe. Little blue dragons. Oh, we can move fortifications. That is good. Okay. Because that was a dumb mistake that I made, and now that I know that I can move it here, or move it around, I think that would be good. Let's do that. I feel like keeping it kind of centralized and protecting stuff is good. No way to upgrade forts yet. We've built the maximum number as well. We're still waiting on getting more stuff here. Yeah, I think unfortunately we're waiting on fruit to be produced, and there's no real way to increase the speed on that, which is a little annoying. Given that we've already seen several fruit, and we didn't get the option to get that quest until just now. We are at max population again, so we're just waiting for fruit. Got lots of building materials, but no way to upgrade. And we are at max forts, max palisades, max. Which I'm kind of okay with, but... Again, we're just kind of sitting here waiting now. Granted, that was kind of how the original worked, but it feels like that would have been a good opportunity to modernize. Although, granted, they have also mixed that up with the encounters and the battles, so... Okay. First nibble, let's all let it sit on the tongue for a moment. My word, so sumptuous and juicy. Let's have another just to be sure. This is indeed the best of the best. How best to explain? Pains me to tell you that I tasted their offerings. I knew it was unfit for your table. I appreciate the tremendous standards to which you hold your cuisine. Okay. That's enough of you. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. I'm hopeful that that quest being finished means that we can now... 'Twas Tonsra's minions who laid siege to Fillmore when you yet ruled, was it not? You were defeated and at his mercy, yet rather than kill you outright, he bound you with magic. Why? Hadn't given it much thought until now, truth be told. Perhaps I was simply too strong and stubborn to be killed. Tonsra grew tired of embarrassing himself with his futile attempts. Yes, very amusing. I'm not in the mood for your... There you are, we've been looking all over for you. Another horde has been sighted, of course. I'll join you at once. Okay. Strongest of men. We're going to use Chronicles. So I guess I don't see a reason not to? Okay, so Philetus has to not be incapacitated this time. Forts will be destroyed. Forts are vital, so don't let any fall. If settlements fields yield fruit, they will replenish the health of your forts and allies. Okay. Yeah, we'll let him finish that guy off, and then we'll go have him move up here. Actually, I didn't see that that was right there. So we'll just have him wait for... Can he go right over there? We're intentionally saving our miracles because SP does not recharge very quickly in this. I'm gonna do this because it feels like a good choice. We only need to hold the line. Okay. Woo. So the enemies did not come from the same places they did previously, which I'm not super surprised by, but is rather amusing. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Belongs to you more than any other, Philetus. You've proven yourself a champion. There's no greater hero in Fillmore. I'm no more a hero than any other man here. Humble words notwithstanding, he's nevertheless possessed of extraordinary strength. I dismissed this earlier. Could it truly be that Consra cursed him because he could not claim his life? No, that's ridiculous to entertain. Okay. Strongest of men. It seemed that that further development of the settlement will not be possible until your children grow greater in number. You do know how to peruse the items the earth has yielded to you, right? Okay, items are in the inventory menu. There's some that could be used at will. Okay. That's not a lot. That's not very helpful. Thanks, though, Angel. Oh my gosh. Build 2 or more blockhouses. We already did. Oh Lord, our faithful yet fearful children of Fillmore know well the dangers that lurk beyond these borders. Cries of fiends echo in our ears. Building new blockhouses to protect us. Okay. And we're ready to seek out the monster's lair. Perfect. Why does Philetus persist in refusing to join their expeditions? You know, Philetus does have a big axe. And the level 1 boss of Actraiser is a minotaur with a giant axe, so I'm curious if that's related. Oh, okay, so now we can do back credit on things. I was afraid I was going to have to wait till my maximum increased again. We thank you, O Lord. Yep. Okay. Plumb the depths of the Fiend's lair. So now we have to go down and destroy them. I'm very curious to see this now that we're... It still looks kind of grainy. Yeah. So, the initial pictures looked really pretty, but overall it does definitely look a little grainy and a little, I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to playing games that look a lot more polished than that. Like, I feel like Ender Lilies looked way better than that and moved a lot better than that. I feel like the Team Ladybug games looked way better than this. Maybe I just have higher standards. It's still really cool. I don't know. I was just a lot more excited from the trailer that I saw. You may now oppose the enemy more vigorously. Wit, you may now instruct them to build additional fortifications. Yep. Awesome. We can now build a 5th fort. The lair is no more. Several people were injured. We pray for their swift recovery. May their wounds heal and strength return in short order. Now we know how to reinforce. Awesome. They have known enough death. They have seen too much death, known too much grief. I wonder why he won't join the expedition and spare them their suffering. Okay. Getting close. Civilization level up. Civilization level up. Marks an increase in their knowledge and technological progress, allowing for construction of more advanced structures. Homes are more resilient to damage and can house more people. Workshops produce additional materials. Fields produce... new fields can more easily produce higher quality items. At higher levels, forts may be upgraded. Okay. Fillmore is a land transformed thanks to you and your incredible contributions. You're still a hero in our eyes. We would not have survived without you. Nay, friend, you know not how wrong you are. The fiends gather to mount another assault. We need your help. Why do you hesitate? Yes, of course, we cannot delay. I think I'm right. Secret Minotaur. Okay, we do not have sufficient resources to build a 5th fort currently. There we go. So now we've got one from each side. Arrow, or block houses there. Feeling pretty good there. Let's go ahead in and Discord. There is a lot more just meat to this game than in the original as well. Both between just character interactions and story and these phases. Like, the original game is a lot shorter This is not a bad thing necessarily, that it's, you know, it is what it is. I'm fine with it being a little longer than the original. New manner of monster wearing red caps. Cunning fiends these must be. Okay. We're gonna do this because there's 2 SP vials here, so we can very quickly get that back. Let's go ahead and throw out some palisades to keep these guys stalled out, since we're dealing with stuff from the top right now. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. There's a lot going on up there. Flying fiends. Okay. Really use some SP boost right about now. Just gonna chill there? Okay, okay. This is definitely feeling a lot like there's a lot more going on. Maybe a little busy, but overall pretty good. Like there's actually a little bit of challenge to it. Feels like there's a little bit to manage. A little bit more strategy as it goes, and they're not telling you what to do as much, which is nice. That's kind of annoying. Did they just go right past the tower? Is that how this works? Hey, there we go. You seem listless, Philetus. Are you well? Have you taken a wound? No, nothing of the sort. I am somewhat tired of the fighting is all. Nothing that a nap can't cure. Okay. Don't usually think of, hey, a tome of bridge building. Awesome. We may now construct bridges. So the idea here is Philetus, my friend. While I do I recall that you refused us before, but will you not join us in our next expedition to the monster lair? Our previous attempt, though successful, was not without cost. I have heard, though none died, for mercy. If you were to lend us your strength, no fiend is a match for your ex. That is how you would solve all of your problems. Before you turn to another, why not attempt to fend for yourselves? These are your people. This is your home. Forgive me, I did not mean to lose my temper. Nevertheless, my mind is unchanged. I will remain and pray. Okay. There we go. We have destructed all of the destructibles. Build 6 or more workshops. Can we pick them? If we had facilities to increase production, our needs could be better met. Okay. Do we have a way to actually build workshops? I didn't think we got to pick what was being built. So I guess it's just fill in all the squares so that we can get another workshop? Go forth and smite the demon. Kind of want to wait until the workshops, but is built, but I don't think we're actually going to be able to do that. They're content to reside in ramshackle structures, limiting potential for growth. Judiciously applied miracle to demolish older structures to clear the way for advanced ones would allow them to develop to the fullest. Yeah. Hey, we actually did get to build. Okay. Okay. This seems like a safer place to attack from. I hope there's a little bit more to the spawning layers than or in later levels. Because this is very rudimentary, and these fights are not super exciting. They're a little tedious comparatively to, you know, the regular game. Okay. Hoping to see the layer sealed, your children have grown more confident and resilient. They may now oppose the enemy more vigorously. You now instruct them to build additional fortifications. Okay, yep. The layer is no more. I've thought on the harsh words of Philetus, and I fear they speak to a greater truth. We cannot continue to rely upon him and his prodigious strength. No matter how tireless our labors or how clever our stratagems, I fear one day we will have to contend with the fiends we cannot defeat alone. While it can be a tad tiring to look after these helpless creatures, it's only natural for them to beg assistance of stronger peers. He knows this and loses his temper. I think there's more to his story. I agree. As I've stated, I suspect he is a minotaur. We have gained a level. And the civilization level is up. It can now construct enduring homes, more productive workshops, and gain the knowledge of more fortifications to upgrade strength. Okay. Stop bothering me. We've built 6 splendid workshops. By your grace, we have gained the means to enrich the lives of our people. Okay, I cannot help but applaud their audacity. Thanks, Angel. Okay. So, do we actually have... Yes? Just that area? Really? Oh, okay, they kind of nerfed, They kind of nerfed Earthquake a bit. That's probably okay. Don't mind me, just killing off all my people. The result of sealing the monster's lair, the number which roam the lands is reduced. Nevertheless, should these stragglers come together and form a horde, they would still pose a threat. Be prudent to keep an eye out for unusual activity. Okay. I guess we'll do that. We're waiting for building phase. Because we should be able to... Oh my gosh. Why did you chastise the others? Weak though they must be, they nevertheless took your lessons to heart. They built strong forts to ensure its continued prosperity. It almost seems as though this possibility displeases you. It did not once. Long ago, before my kingdom fell to ruin, when I was leader of men, alone I could defend my flock. Such was my strength, and I was glad to wield it. I made them complacent, docile. They could no longer fend for themselves. So when I was not there to protect them, it took but a single of Tanzra's minions to slay them all. When I saw what had become of them, what my generosity had wrought, I swore then and there to never allow such a tragedy to be repeated. Oh no, they come, another horde! Never again. I pledge myself to your people, to defend them. That vow still holds. What matters is that we fight. Okay. Yeah, we're totally not doing this right. So people should be rebuilding level 3 houses now, which are stronger and hold more people. So you can see they're already most of the way back up to their population without even finishing. Trying to nuke as much as I can before it gets in the way of other stuff. It's like, oh, I missed one. That hut right there is going to be really obnoxious. I do wish there was a slightly better way to do this. Just because it does take a while. Especially now that we don't have... Okay, so we can't do anything with that. Something, something, something. Systematic destruction and rebuilding of our people. Let's real quick check. Okay. It's nice of the fiends to just wait while we finish our rebuilding phase. Since I was the jerk who decided to nuke everything. It is required, though, you know? Something about burning to make new growth. And genuinely, it is actually required to max out your population. I'm also waiting for more resources, building materials to show up. So that I can upgrade stuff more. Stop giving me apples, I'm at full health. Just give me SP potions. Upgrade fort. Upgrade, upgrade. 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 Thank you. Okay. I think that should be most of it for now. So that should be enough to get us up over the next threshold, which is what I wanted. And we'll follow up from there. And actually finish this area. We're one away from max upgrades. We want to wait on that. Oh wait, no, we can build a whole nother gatehouse. Okay, yeah, we're gonna wait and get enough materials to build one more as well. I'm also amused because we're at 17. Oh. You have the element of surprise. Okay. Once a raid commences, settlement development is paused. Okay. So there is a time limit on it. Good. Let's just get it over with. Yep. Okay, so first thing we want to do... Don't underestimate the enemy's capacity for complex strategy. Yep. What? Okay, I guess we'll have to figure out which way these guys are going. Okay. So far, so good. Starting to get a better sense of how the strategy in this works as we go. Okay. Now comes the final trial. Succeed here and the day is ours. Okay. Are those like super enemies or something? The green guys? Maybe? Maybe not. Yup. They appear to be. I think that one's gonna be fine. Let's go ahead. He's got a lot on his plate right there, so let's do that to kind of weaken them, and that'll get him down. That felt really clean compared to the last one. Once more, we're in our depths. Or we're in your debt. We are chosen to solemnly swear, henceforth, we of Fillmore stand for ourselves. We will take up arms to defend our own, strive to live in accordance with your law. Though we may be fortunate to have a hero among us, we recognize he is but one man. Joy and sorrow, labor and reward must be shared by all. We swear we will no longer beg you to fight in our stead. Together we will face what trials will come. I think perhaps I am beginning to understand why I am here. In this time, in this place with these people, in the presence of this most benevolent God. But as a Fillmorean among friends and family, come now, we shall face it as one. Clothes with light resplendent. And apparently there's a jewel. Shards of Starlight shall prove the champion. No mistaking signs, he's one of the 6 prophesied heroes. Long may she endure. Okay. It seems that further development is not possible until they grow a greater number. Okay. We have dreamed a terrible dream, a terrible monstrosity, or fearsome monstrosity. A man-like fiend with a bull's head ran rampant through our streets and feasted on the flesh of every man, woman, and child. Bullhead monster, I know the demon you speak of, Minotaurus. Self-same beast that slaughtered my people centuries ago. If he has returned, then the course is clear. I will go and slay the beast ere my vision come to pass. We will not fight alone. Together we will face the fiend. But so be it, friend. Ready our defenses before Minotaurus leads his minions to battle. Okay. Wow, there's a lot going on here. And a lot to do. This video is getting to a point where it is longer than I would like. And we still have a lot to do, it feels like. So, I think what we're gonna do is stop here. Hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.